Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. From the corner of 20th and Blake Streets, a look at Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit back up the middle. Desmond has it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Second
so the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Brandon Belt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So he got him swinging. Ian Desmond becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 28, Buster
First
Posey.
pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Desmond for 1. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford.
Batting sixth.
Here's Joe Panik. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's Adrian now.
Adrian Gonzalez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Digging in, Trevor Story will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Cueto gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 2, Denard.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Crawford is there for it. 1 out. Russell
Batting
Martin
8.
now.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
2 straight.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Batting 9.
Now batting, number 49.
Number 49.
First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Fouled back. He'll try again. 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hunter Pence.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Belt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Throw over to the bag. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Ball's in pursuit. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And the throw goes right by him at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crawford.
From the stretch. Grounded, foul. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Striding in, David Dahl. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. And there's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
This one's flared out toward left. Parra is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. This one's down to third. To his left, Nunez throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey might try to make a play on it, but this one lands out of play into the visitors' dugout. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Up next for
now to the plate, Trevor Story, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the third out. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell Martin.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 49.
Riding in once again, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. Oh no, he missed it. And to score, the runner from second. Dahl takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
The
0 for 2 at this point.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here comes the first pitch. Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Push to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance. Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Ready now, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span to the track, to the wall. Gone! And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Left
Into the
fielder
box
number 8,
now. Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Russell Martin.
On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Number 49. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Center fielder
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Melvin Upton.
Drew Stubbs will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Drew Stubbs.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And Span is going to be caught stealing here. He's out at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. It's been a 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hahn will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And the throw's in fact dropped. And that will almost certainly be ruled an error. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Scooped up, throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Brian Morris will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Brian Morris.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
David Dahl. This change for the Giants.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Number 16, Drew.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Swing and a miss just behind a line. Fastball. The 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He was a ground out victim last time up. Adam Ottavino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Lifted the other way to left center. Parra is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Holland comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 56.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this is swung on and missed for strike two, and now the Giants are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike three. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left